Good morning. Welcome in. It's the Martin Morning Report here on a Monday, September 1st. Happy Labor Day to everybody out there, and hope you're enjoying all of this rain. 5 fast things for you to tell you all about a very, very busy Saturday, the first Saturday of the 2025-26 calendar. And we start at number 1 with the performance of the day. And the performance of the day, tip of the bald head to the 4 volleyball champions from tournament play on Saturday. The AHSTW tournament, it was Riverside, going perfect. No losses in sets. Sweeps of Atlantic, KMA, COU, AHSTW, Earlham, and East Mills. Fremont Mills won the Lewis Central tournament, finishing the day 4-1. Beat AL and TJ in pool play. Beat Tri-Center in the semifinals. Lewis Central in the championship. Following FM and LC there, Blair beat Tri-Center for 3rd. AL took down TJ for 5th, and Stanton knocked off Omaha Bryan for 7th place. The Albia tournament, it was Southeast Warren going a perfect 6-0, lost just 3 sets on their way to the team championship there. Also of note, Jessica Lillig, 1,000 career assists. She's our Jim Hughes Real Estate KMA Land Female Athlete of the Week. At the Colfax Mingo tournament, Coon Rapids Bayard had a perfect day there as they end up with a perfect 5-0 record. Other volleyball from the weekend at Harlan, Missouri Valley was second, finishing 3-2 with wins over St. Albert and Glenwood in pool play, then took down Carroll in the semifinals. Only losses of the day to ADM. Other finishers there, Harlan 3rd, Glenwood 5th, St. Albert was 6th, Underwood was 7th, Exira EHK in 8th place. Sergeant Bluff Luton was 2-2 overall at the Unity Christian tournament, while Heelan also went 2-2. SBL finished, though, in the gold pool, Heelan in the silver pool. Madrid was 2-3 at the West Central tournament. In St. Joe, Rockport, Maryville, and Savannah went 1-1 on Saturday. Plattsmouth was 6th at their home tournament. Nebraska City came in 7th place. On to number 2, Red Oaks' Angie Montgomery, surpassing Angie Spangenberg. You have to be named Angie if you're going to win in volleyball at Red Oak. That's just been the rule for a lot of years there. But Montgomery over Spangenberg now, all-time leader in wins in the history of Red Oak volleyball. Crazy. Awesome milestone for Angie Montgomery, which isn't surprising. She's been awesome since she took over that program. And Coach Spangenberg, of course, the KMA Sports Hall of Famer. So we'll see what it looks like here years from now. Also, Tigers had a great day at Bondurant Farrar, going 5-1. Angie Montgomery now the all-time leading winner in Red Oak volleyball history. Number 3, speaking of winners, cross country from Glenwood. Runners from St. Albert and Lewis Central. We're talking about Lily Denton and Evan Lilly as they take top individual honors there. Harlan girls, Lewis Central boys win in the team standings. On the girls' side, Lily Denton, 17:09.62, pacing the field by over 90 seconds. Harlan was the team champion at 50 points, led by Ashlyn Rao in 4th. Julia Hesslink, Allie Anderson, Aspen Beaker, 6th, 14th, and 15th, respectively. On the boys' side, Lewis Central's dynamic duo of Evan Lilly and Kevin Coots go 1-2 to help them win a tight team battle with Red Oak, which had 2 runners in the top 5, Emmanuel Grass in 3rd, Hayden Heatbrink in 5th place. The kitty has arrived. At Johnston, it was Des Moines Christian dropping a tight team battle with Johnston by 6 points, but had a big showing with 3 runners in the top 7 on the girls' side. Elise Erzin was the champ. Hallie Roberts was 5th. Andy Bruxport was 7th. Martinsdale St. Mary's was also there. Carson Oberander 3rd. McLean German finished in 9th place. The Earlham boys, meanwhile, top KMA land at that team meet with a 6th place finish led by a runner-up run from David Nichols. Number 4, lots of softball from the weekend. Savannah, a perfect 3-0 at Lathrop. Auburn, a tight 2nd place finish at the Syracuse tournament. Ashland Greenwood was 2-1 and took 5th in Blair. And Maryville, Falls City, Plasma, Syracuse, and Cass were also there. Some of the leaders for Maryville: Ella Eckley had 3 hits, 2 RBI against Polo. Braylon Fox had a no-hitter for Savannah against Benton. Grayson Schulenberg had a walk-off hit for Savannah against Excelsior Springs. Lily Mustard, 3 hits, a double, and RBI, 2 runs scored against Lathrop. For Plattsmouth, Alexis Gregerson, 3 hits, an RBI run scored against Wahoo. Syracuse standout Mason Sprague had a home run, 2 RBI among 2 hits against Freeman. Auburn took down Cass thanks to 2 hit games from Morgan Stanley, Bree Wayhankle, and Ariel Frankie. And Wayhankle Homer drove in 2 in that game. Plattsmouth's Ruby Campen was 3 for 3, a triple and RBI, 2 runs scored against Falls City. Morgan Stanley had a home run against Freeman. Gretchen Paschal also homered and threw 3 innings in their win over against Freeman. Syracuse against Cass, led by Mason Sprague, 3 for 3, 2 homers, 3 RBI, 2 runs scored. 7th place game, Falls City, led by Kenley Alexander, who was 2 for 2, a double, a home run, 4 RBI in their win over Cass. In the 5th place game, Plattsmouth beat Syracuse, and Ruby Campen stayed hot, 4 hits, 2 homers, 4 RBI, 3 runs scored. And then the championship, Auburn lost to Meade 6-5, but Collins Wehankle had a hit and 3 runs batted in. For Ashland Greenwood, they lost to Cozad 2-1, but did get a home run from Ellie Milburn in that game. Reese Fisher homered twice against Malcolm, drove in 4. Sophia Dill tossed a 4-inning no-hitter against Fremont in the 5th place game. Milburn also a home run among 2 hits, double, drove in 2 runs as well. Number 5, Rockport is number 1 in the Missouri 8-man football media poll. The new top team jumping from 3 to 1 after their victory over Worth County. They grabbed 4 of the possible possible 6 first place votes garnered 58 points. Worth County is at 4, Nottoway Valley is at 8, and King City is in at number 10, while Albany also receiving votes. Those are 5 fast things on a Monday, September 1st. We've got a little break for you, 24 hours to be exact, and we'll talk with you then on the Martin Morning Report.